Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Roofing Contractors' Best of Success podcast show. I'm RC Editor-in-Chief Art Eisner, and I'm really glad to be joined today by Susie and Brunno Batista with BrunnoSeal and Tamlyn. How are you guys?
Fantastic.
Very
Happy
good.
to be here. Thank you for having us.
You bet. Thanks for being here. We're live on the show floor at IRE 2025 in San Antonio. Very exciting. How's the energy been so far for both of you?
Fantastic. Absolutely exciting, over the top, fantastic show.
Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of old faces, a lot of new faces. It's incredible right now.
Got it. Well, you've got a very interesting product on the market. It's relatively new, but for anyone that hasn't heard of it, tell us about BrunnoSeal.
We decided to come up with something that can help roofing contractors, rather it's commercial, residential. So we came up with the BrunnoSeal, which is a hybrid, a hybrid product, for patch and repair for commercial residential roofs. It's just unbelievable. There's nothing comparing the market right now.
So yeah, let's talk about that. What does make BrunnoSeal stand out compared to some of the other repair in the market?
Where we shine is that we don't have the odors, so we don't have the VOC involved. So, that's really important, especially for commercial roofers around air handlers, hospitals, prisons, schools, anywhere where you've got, people in a space that you can't evacuate. Having those odors opened up close to HVAC units and air handlers on the roof. So that's where BrunnoSeal, to me, kind of outshines the competitors, and also price. We are also able to underprice for the quality of the product.
Yeah.
Well, what's the preferred application method, and are there any special tools or anything involved that you need?
So that's basically just like any other sealant. It's trowel grade, caulking grade, and brush grade. So it depends on the substrate as to what tool you're going to use to apply it. But another one of the features and benefits is it has a really wide application window. So it's been tested to -40 to 200 plus Fahrenheit. So that's a really wide window, and I myself have tested it on residential application at -18. So that to have that kind of adhesion at that temperature is kind of rare for a product, and to see it still hold up and perform. So all of those tools you can use, and at those temperatures.
And as you mentioned, without the smell.
Without the smell, yes.
So what has been the reaction, from roofers? Are they kind of, if they've never seen a product like that before, how do you get them to buy in, or, seeing is believing, right?
Absolutely. Seeing is believing, and that's where Brunno shines in doing demos and bringing different trades together and different vendors together to do basically many trade shows and many demo sessions. Does a lot of training. But once he invests that time into the contractors and they try the product for themselves, they're an instant believer. So we really believe in relationships. We are doing social media marketing. Of course, we're here at the IRE, but we like to go visit the contractors one-on-one, get it into their hands, and then get the feedback from them. And the feedback has been phenomenal.
Well, you've talked about its effectiveness with waterproofing, temperatures. It's also pretty durable, from what I understand too. Can you talk about that and how that's going to impact roofers that use it?
Well, it is you got to remember, when it comes to roof commercial, let's give an example, commercial roofer, right? Whether they make the most amount of money will be the patch and repair. The service department, that's where the bulk of the money. If you look for big roofing contractors, they love that. And because it doesn't carry a warranty, If you put a new roof or a new coating system, you got a 10, 20-year warranty, blah, blah, blah. Our product is, is to do a patch and repair. It's a permanent repair. It's not just a temp repair. It's a permanent repair. So that's the good thing about it. It's not just to, it's not a Band-Aid for the roof. It's to prevent the water, the roof to leak, and damage whatever's inside.
What's next? What are some innovations coming?
Absolutely. BrunnoSeal kind of was the icebreaker for Tamlyn to get into the commercial line. They've had some residential pieces and parts, but BrunnoSeal was the icebreaker for them to dive into commercial roofing as an industry. So the next thing that's coming out is going to be a coating system, and BrunnoSeal will be the repair mastic that goes with that coating system. So that's coming over the summer, and the entire team at Tamlyn has just been so awesome to innovate and change because they're new to the roofing
commercial.
industry,
Okay.
and there's a lot to learn. But they've just jumped in with their whole entire heart, and it's been great to have that backing and that support. So that's the next phase. The BrunnoSeal has been received so well. It's now available in white, black, gray, terracotta, and clear, and we can make it pink for an upcharge. We can make it all the colors of the wind. We can make it in any color for a fee. But those main colors are the ones that are, mostly requested, and then following up on that will be the roofing system, which is a coating, fluid applied.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
We have underlayments coming up too as well, right? So it's getting that. It's very good.
The innovation continues.
It continues.
Tell people, where can they find out more again?
Tamlyn.com. So that is where you can go to find about BrunnoSeal, the products that are upcoming, appearances and demos where we're going to be, that you could, if we're in your area, you could come see us. You can find all the information there, and of course, find Brunno online. He's easy to find. If you have any questions, this guy's got a huge heart for people, and his phone rings all hours of the day and night, and he's got a huge heart for people looking for jobs or needing help or needing advice. So reach out to him. It will be him that answers the phone, not his assistant, and he'll do his best.
Got it. Okay.
And one other thing I want to add, this is the first time that Tamlyn has a booth here in IRE.
First year for Tamlyn, and
Yes.
it's been awesome
All right,
so far.
making a presence.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, great.
There's
Well,
more years to come.
Be sure to check roofingcontractor.com. Make sure you're signed up for all our e-newses and our e-magazine as well, so you can stay on top of the latest news and information affecting the roofing industry. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
so much for having us. Thank you.
Take care, everyone. See you next time.
All right, bye-bye.